Hi, Caspar here on the 23rd of November 2020, and got a claret here. So far so normal. This is 2012 Château d'Escurac, which is a cru bourgeois Médoc. So 2012 obviously got a bit of age to it, and the 12's really starting, I think, to drink, certainly at this level, really quite well. It's almost, I mean, it is opaque. A very narrow band at the rim. It looks like quite a rich thing in the glass. 13.5% alcohol reading on the back label. I opened this 3 or possibly even 4 hours ago. I took a glass out and I've just left the bottle sitting on my desk, and really quite scented now. It's got lovely, quite complex aromas of fruit that's become, I suspect, broader with maturity. It's a lovely cream of dark black currant and plum, slightly smoky fruit, and a hint of some dried herbs to it as well. There's perhaps a fraction of the snap of bell pepper to it. It smells really classy, quite sort of sophisticated and complex and interesting. It smells very good. Let's taste it. Mm. That's got a classic claret profile on the palate. There's quite a lot of wine in there, but it's a cool thing. The fruit comes across as being very, very cool and controlled, and then the structure kicks in. The structure is really architectural. It's like a cathedral of rather gravelly tannins in there. Really quite potent, and I think really means that this you must have some food with this, and some quite meaty food if you can stand such things. Touch of cedar in there as well. It's really long, and the structure takes over in the back half. If you're sensitive to tannin, for goodness sake, don't drink this on its own. But it's got a classic claret profile. Um, it's fresh. It's those tannins just refresh the palate, and just make you long for a bit of food with it. I must say, it's cool, structured. It's perhaps even slightly old-fashioned in those tannins, but it's a really good drop of wine. 2012 d'Escurac. I'm enjoying. I'm probably not going to drink it tonight because I'm cooking some Chinese food, but I think tomorrow that'll still be absolutely fabulous, and it'll be interesting to taste it tomorrow, see how it's coping with the exposure to air. But right now, with 4 hours, having been open for 4 hours, it's really exciting. The nose has really come out, and that palate, albeit structured, is absolutely delicious. Fabulous stuff.